has an LRT 23. If you run into an issue where either the right track or the left track is not moving, and you happen to have the dual pump, that is why, depending how you have these hydraulic lines hooked up, you have a front and a rear pump, and they look like this. That's what it looks like when it's inside. So you have your two inlets and your two outlets. If you follow, this first one goes up through here. You got this pipe right here, and that goes into this side. So that's the right side joystick. The other one goes to the left side. Now, in this case, my right side track wasn't working. When I undid the inlet for this side, no oil came out. Undid the outlet, just a couple drops came out. Now, the left side track was working, that's from this pump. I undid the inlet, whole lot of oil came out. Same thing with the outlet. So now, to get this thing out, you undo these four first, and you take these two bolts out, pump comes out. Before you undo these ones not so much of a big deal. Before you undo these two, you gotta make sure there's no pressure in the system. So you go over to your joysticks, you move them around. You might hear a hiss, you might not. Anyways, that relieves the pressure. Then you can go ahead and undo these lines, and you won't get a pressure injection. And you'll be safe and you'll live for the next day. So this is how the thing would be sitting in there. You have your inlet to the first pump and your outlet, inlet to the second pump and the outlet. If none of your hydraulics are working, then most likely this shaft is cracked. If your right side isn't working, then it's probably this front one. If your left side isn't working, then it's this last one. I don't know which one's considered first or second pump, but yeah, that's held on by two bolts and four hydraulic lines that hook up right here, and that's it.